Hi friends, it's Kelly and I have a special layout today. Today begins 30 days of sketching for June over at Christy's Beautiful Life. She has a Facebook group. I will link all of that information below. And so today is day one and I am using the sketch designed by Laura Whitaker. I will leave a little picture up here in the corner to show you what the sketch looks like. And be sure to go check out all the other ladies who are participating in this hop, and you are going to get a ton of new ideas and inspiration and just lots of fun. So be sure to check everybody out. So I'm going to go ahead. I actually already did start. So there was some mixed media, and I am just not feeling that today. There's mixed media here in the sketch here and a little down here, and I don't want to get all that stuff out today. So I'm going to adapt the sketch to my style and my mood. So I went ahead because this is just layered paper and lots of scraps that I used, and the lines that I'm using are from Felicity Jane. Most of these things are from the Felicity Jane, Margot, and what was the other one called? It's Margot and I think Abigail collection. So I just used a lot of scraps to create this because I'm getting low on supply there. So I'm going to go ahead, and I know that I want this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and let's hear that. I just put most of my adhesive in the middle because I want to layer underneath it. So about there-ish. How about that? And then I die cut some of these doilies in this like real pale blush pink color. And I'm going to layer that right there. And that will be the circular elements that you see in the sketch. So instead of stitching or any of that, that is what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down because I know where I want it. Kind of had to work this out before I started filming because there are 30 of these sketches and I need to not spend hours and hours trying to film these and get them uploaded. And of course I'm doing this in advance, so I just want to have enough time to get a few. Last time I only got like 3 or 4. The last time we did this 30 days of sketches, I only did like 3 or 4 of the sketches. I wanted to try, no promises, I want to try to get more than that this time. We'll see how that goes. And I know I want this here, but believe it or not, I have already been working on this layout for probably an hour and a half trying to pull stuff, and for some reason this was a struggle bus kind of layout, which is fine, right? It'll be okay. Just keep going. That's my motto. I'm just gonna keep going. I had to leave. I had to go run a couple of errands, so it helps if you're just not feeling anything and it's not coming together. It helps me to just walk away for a little while and do something else and then come back in here with fresh eyes. So I always find that helpful. And put that about right there. Does that sunshine perfectly match my other yellowy oranges? No, but I'm okay with that. All right, I want the sweet to show, so I'm kind of making sure that the rays are split where you could still see that S on sweet. And I'm not going to commit to this chipboard yet. I want to lay my other pieces down and see how I feel about that. So I'm going to put that about right there. And I have this little ice cream cone. These are my grandkids. We just recently went to this museum activity day for the kids. They had like snow cones and food trucks and games for the kids to play and art projects. It was a lot of fun, and it was super hot. So we got a snow cone almost right away for the kiddos because they were ready for it. And so these are snow cones, but all I have is an ice cream. I couldn't find a snow cone anywhere. So we're just gonna go with it, right? Just go with it. It's a sweet treat on a hot day. That's really all that matters. And I highly doubt that my grandkids are someday gonna go look at this page and say, why in the world did you put that crazy ice cream cone when we were eating snow cones? I don't think that is going to happen, but let's see. So let's put this here. And I found this like little, this orangey pink flower die cut, and I thought I would use that because it has about the same, it's not quite the same shade as this chipboard piece, but it's close enough. I'm gonna put this little flower underneath the sunshine to bring that color, trying to keep my layers or my clusters balanced with color. And right now I don't have anything yellow for this cluster yet, but I will find something. All right, so we're gonna put that there. And that, kind of want that a little bit further over, but it might be too late. I don't want to tear it up. Okay, so that leaves this cluster up here in the right top corner. And this doily is a little different. You know what? I wonder, I might use this one instead, because I had the idea of doing like a little banner cluster up here with some of the colors represented in already in my layout. You know what? That's all right. I'll put those there. I had a green somewhere and I don't know where it went, and I feel like because there's so much green here that I need green here. And where did it go? There. I feel like that is an important addition to this cluster. So, as you can see, I staggered the sizes and I used colors that I already had represented over here, and I'm going to use my tiny attacher to secure those. This is going to go here, I believe. Of course, now it's not going to sit flat because I put staples in it. So what I might do, since it's not going to be flat anyway, well, let's see, how about right there? I might put a little foam. And I know that I want this to go off the edge. I don't want a perfect circle. But if I put, let me see what it's gonna do if I put a little bit of foam down on this end. It might be too tall then. Okay, let's see. I'm a see how it works out kind of girl. And if I don't like it, I'll take it up. Of course, I put them right on top of the staple, which was not my intention. So let's fix it. Maybe, if I can. Sometimes I'm able to fix my mistakes. Sometimes I'm not. There. There we go. So, now, I have these puffy embellishments that I want to somehow incorporate. A few of them. I'm thinking this is perfect right there and will serve as my title. It says all the good things. And then I have sweet, so maybe, oh, here's some yellow things. So I can get my yellow in there. This ice cream cone thing, the cone part is puffing up and I don't like that. So I need to tack it down a little bit. There we go. Now it should stay. So let's see, is it balanced? What do I need? I might need a little green something over here. I know I have all this green, but maybe I will, I don't know, I'm not crazy about that look. So no, we're not going with that. What do I need? Maybe I don't need anything. Oh, okay. So since I have this, I kind of like things to be closer together and not so spread out, like on my clusters. I've said this before, I like everything to touch. Like in my clusters, I want everything to be connected to something else. So I'm gonna think about, no, I don't like that at all. See what I mean? I have been struggling with this layout a lot today. So maybe that needs to go up there. Maybe that will make me happier. I don't quite need that much glue. So I'm gonna want the little butterfly at an angle, and I always bend them up and add my glue on the crease. So it gives them, and then I just press down in the middle and it looks like they're in flight. And I like that look. So I have, let me see, am I good? I feel like I need something over here in this cluster still. So maybe, I don't know what that would be though. Maybe this. We'll go with that. And I think maybe I'm done. Am I done? I want a heart because I have a heart here. I have a heart here. I need a heart over here. I'll put it right there at the top. So let's see. You know what is bothering me is it's too white. What I need to do, I think, to incorporate all these colors is to trim down these two sides by about a 1/4 inch and layer this on top of another colored paper or a pattern paper. I'm gonna go find one and trim my two sides down, and I will be right back. Okay, so here is what I decided to go with. This is just a bit brighter, darker shade of pink than this, and I think that really makes it pop. I like that. I feel better about that. So I'm going to trim the branding strip off of this and adhere this to it like that, and call this done. I also couldn't help myself. I had to add a couple of word strips black and white just because I felt like I needed a little bit more black and white in each cluster to make it a little more balanced. And I'll show you. See if you can find. Do you see where I did that? Okay, so I put one here and I put one here. So it says The Good Life, Oh Happy Days, and I like that better. I don't know if I don't really, see, I'm having difficulty making decisions today. I don't need one over here because I have this black and white striped paper and I have this suite. So I feel like after I looked at that again, that's too much and I don't like the way it is positioned on the paper. So I'm gonna put that back. And it took a while. Not that you really saw that it took a while, but it took me a while to finish this, and I am done, and I'm really happy with the I'm happy with how it looks. So be sure to go check out all the other ladies participating, and hopefully you will see me back again tomorrow with sketch number 2 for 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Thank you for watching.